Can you hear me now? I've been talking the whole time. Oops. Could you just not hear me the whole stream? Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Oh gosh. Oh, you couldn't hear me the whole time. Oh, that's always fun. You can hear me now, right? Testing, testing. Oh, yeah, you can hear me. Okay. I've been talking the whole stream, like, nonstop. So, I was talking about what was happening. Alright, start over. So, I've been really into, like, pretty much all since I learned about it. I've always been into um like stuff that was cut from the Little Big Planet games, especially Little Big Planet 3. Um and there was a very early trailer, like the game didn't even look anything like Little Big Planet. Like even Little Big Planet as a series, like it didn't look anything like the game at all. But I did like one thing about the trailer, and it had an umbrella power-up. The umbrella power-up was replaced later because it was the end of it was used as like a hook, um, and also boost boots exist. So like, why glide when you can just boost? And then why have the umbrella at all when there's the hook hat and the boost boots together? You know. So the umbrella was completely scrapped, but I still think there's some fun that can be had with it. Um, However, whenever I looked for community levels that would have the umbrella power or an umbrella power up made by like community members, um, it just wouldn't exist. That's just not a thing. Beside like actual power up wise, I mean, what people would do is they would have a sack bot that would change between a happy and neutral costume that was holding the parasol costume piece, because that costume piece opens with the happy emote and closes with any other. And then people would give the open one the attributes of like gliding. But I've never seen anyone make an actual umbrella power up, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself. So I did. Um, and the controls are pretty simple. It's just R1 and L1. Like, you glide with R1 from one to the other, and then you can launch yourself with L1, but then you can't go back again. But also, I found this little weird bug that happens. If you spam L1, you can just launch. Like, even if you're... Like, there's occasions where you can just launch yourself, especially when you're falling off an edge. But to be fair, when you're falling off an edge, that would be a situation where gliding would be okay. Because what I did was I didn't make it that you have to be gliding already to do it. I made it so you can do it at the same time you can glide. So this is essentially just what boost boots do. It's why boost boots were used instead of the umbrella. I don't know if the actual thing could do this or not, but like, getting long distances, this could be the safe. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna go run through how it works again, because this time I'm not muted. It's relatively simple, but at the same time, it hurt my brain to make. So, of course, if you have multiple controls, like more than just R1, or if you want to name the controls, you have to use a controlinator. And since I want both of those, that's that. So you can kind of see here that there's 4 different cone shapes, and you can especially see it in here. That's just the different stages of animation, and that's what this is for. The first, like when you press R1, it goes into here, and this is just like a status checker type thing, like, is this a situation where you should be able to glide? That's all this does. Like for example, if you're standing on the ground and you're not falling, you shouldn't be able to glide. And then what that does is it starts this right here. This is just the animation. This is like the closed frame, and it's automatically on this. Like there's an invisible line right here, showing that it's off. And then when it's on, it glides through over here. And then right here is the open animation, and here is the opening and closing sound. Alright, and when it's powered on, this is just the sound effect. This just makes it so you can glide, and this just makes it so like you're going the correct speed. Like you have to be the correct direction rather. Like if you're going up, I don't want players to glide when they're going up, because that they would just float away basically. And that has happened in testing, like very, very early on. And yeah, it is kind of funny, but it's not what's intended. Alright, so keep in mind that it's automatically in off position, because there is a knock gate right here, and that is when you're pressing the L1 button to boost yourself up, it will turn the gliding completely off. And then over here, this is relatively simple. This just launches you. That's all. This is just a fancy timer, basically. This is just the sound. This quite literally is only, it just makes it make you go up. That's it. That's really it. And this plays every time you try to launch. I should honestly just get rid of this. What I attempted to do was every time there's an unsuccessful launch, it'll play this sound, but it just plays this sound all the time. But since it plays all the time to show that you're pressing buttons, it just feels more satisfying, especially considering you still hear something when there's an unsuccessful attempt. And I can show you what I mean. Oh, when you're gliding, by the way, there's also a sound. I forgot to say that. Alright, so when I press the R1 button... Okay, sorry, I have to get away from the actual, like, the object version of it. Also, sometimes you see, like... Sometimes the handle, like, appears through. There's nothing I can do with that. Decorations are just weird. Also, nothing I can do about the umbrella not aligning at the bottom. Anyway, so there's going to be two sound effects when I open the umbrella, or one when I open the umbrella, and then when it's open, it will make the glide sound until it's closed again. So there will be the opening / closing sound, and then I don't know if it's a closing sound too or not actually, but it is an opening sound. And then there's the the gliding sound. Sorry, I'm like stretching. Okay, so I'll do that again for you to hear. Alright, and similarly to the opening / closing sound, there's the sound that it makes when you launch with the umbrella. The umbrella, like I said, doesn't have to be open. And then there's the unsuccessful attempts. Yeah. So, I think the sound is relatively okay. Alright, so anyway, I was talking about, like, a level design that I could do with it. And, like, to start off, I'd want to do, like, a tutorial type section. And what I want to do is, here's point A, like, where the start would be, and then here's point B. And you just have to simply glide to get down there. But then if you fall, you're going to want the fall height to, like, not make it so they can just pop right back up. Because that's a thing you can do. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so... Oh, bye. Sorry. So then, if they fall, you'd want a bounce pad to get back up. And then maybe do a lethal test instead. Like, right after it. And then same thing with the popping back up test. You'd want to have... And this is all much smaller. This is just like a small model of it. It's not to scale or anything either. It's just a general idea. So then you want to glide and then pop back up. And I use this right here to signify popping. I keep saying popping. Launching. Launch back up. Don't pop. Popping is dying. You don't want to do that. That's the opposite of what you want typically. Alright. So I'd say fire is a pretty big sign of danger, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna turn off the sounds so it doesn't drive me crazy. I said we're gonna turn off the sounds so it doesn't drive me crazy. Thank you. So yeah, this is just the general idea of the first little section, and then I want to have some other puzzles, like perhaps, here, I want to even, actually, that's fine. Okay. So like, say, what can I do to signify that these are like modular? Modular level design is something rather important. Like, you can move anything around anywhere, and it'll still be fine. It's something, I think someone said they were a developer on the PS Vita version of Little Big Planet, and that story mode is something, modular design is something they kept in mind. Alright, Alright, so what I'm thinking is, alright, so we have starting platform. And then, alright, let's move this out a tiny bit. Let's say, like, you have to do this little loop around type thing. It's kind of like, let's maybe say it like that. Actually, I want to test that. Will this work? Alright, so I'm thinking like, kind of like this. Alright, I'm gonna test it. I should probably be on the top of the platform. Okay. Sorry. I just want to make absolutely sure this will work. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I think that's a fun little, another fun little area that can be done with this. Okay, why did that lag? Oh yeah, I forgot this to signify that you need to launch yourself with the umbrella. I'll just put it like right there. Right. There we go. Alright, so what else? I'm trying to... okay. Think of other designs. Well, I want to test something. Alright, so if I do this... Alright, maybe I should do it like this. I want to see what counts as ground in the eyes of the game. Like, if I would jump on a creature brain, would it... It does... Okay. You can launch yourself... Okay, there's some stuff that can be done with that. Alright. So I don't have a way to, like, do a fake small version of this, so I'm just gonna do a real one. Alright. Is that about right? That's about right. Okay. Alright, so that can be like a completely still creature. It's not, it doesn't move or anything like that. Alright, again, this isn't to scale, it's just big enough that I can actually test it. Alright. So this will be... Okay. How do I... Okay. To lethal materials. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see how this would be done. Okay, so you'd want, like, this type situation. Although I should give it a bit of space on either side so it doesn't, like, get stuck. And maybe I should, like have this be a bit taller. Okay, so now I will glue this, and this together. And let's say this is fire. Alright, so it would be like a... And then do whatever, maybe like a layer launcher. Yeah, sure, we'll say a layer launcher. Except we'd probably want this to be a more complex shape. Like, maybe this would go... Actually, no, like, I did say this would be a bit bigger. Really, you could just jump across. The layer launchers aren't even function. They don't even function. That's fine. So you'd have to do, like, that to get there, maybe that to get across. Or maybe that could be, like, a more skilled version of it. Maybe one where you just glide across. Okay, I'm liking this. Alright, I think I have some fun ideas on here so far. I just need more ideas. Not entirely sure what else. I can't have anything relating to swinging or climbing because that doesn't work too well with power-ups. I'm gonna learn from some of the annoying parts in story mode. I'm looking at you, World 1, with the freaking pumpinator and then having to grab and then having to blow stuff with it. It's just ugh. That wasn't words for the most part. I meant to say it's just blah. Is it possible to... I'm getting distracted. What if I... Haha! Come on. Sorry, I know this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Aha! I can die. Okay. Sorry. That wasn't what I was supposed to be testing. But I just wanted to see. What else? Ooh, something fun could happen with bounce pads. Does this count as touching the ground? I want to see. Alright. Not what I wanted to do, but alright. No, that doesn't count as touching the ground. I could do something with that. Maybe something with velociporters, too. Because, like, let's say you'd need to get... Alright, let's say the velociporter back here. That you come out of, sorry. The velociporter you come out of is right there. Alright. So this right here is the out section, I guess. And then here is where you would go in. I'm not quite sure how far up it would need to be. Alright, so that's that layer. Okay. Alright, that's a little too much. Alright, let's try this. Okay, a little bit higher. Cool. Then again, you could easily just do that. Unless it'd be like something that'd be like at an angle, like to launch yourself into. Oh no. I may have noticed a flaw. Alright, so you could either jump going... Okay. And then maybe there would be another velociporter that would take you back if you got stuck. Maybe it'd be better to do this like a horizontal way. Like say it would be Sure, that. It fell. Alright, so you wouldn't want that. Alright, then how about... Oops. There's a few solutions to this puzzle. You could do that. You could... Oh, never mind, you couldn't do that. Momentum said no. Could... Okay, apparently momentum does not work with this very well. Oops. Theoretically, you could do that. Do that. There's a few solutions to this. Oops. Okay. None of the solutions are doing it after you're out of the portal. Whoops. So there's like this solution. There's... Okay, maybe not. Okay, it's just this solution. I mean, you can open the umbrella at the end. That doesn't really change much. There's not a whole lot you can really do momentum-wise with this because it doesn't work like that apparently. Alright, what else is there? Oh dear. I'm trying to think of anything else. Could be a section where it just takes complete advantage of it being a jump boost. Let's say here you can't make that jump. Do this. Oh wow, you can go quite a bit farther up. I kind of want to nerf the height a tad bit. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's... Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. There we go. I feel like that qualifies, yes? Alright, so there's a few combinations that can be made with all of this together. Ooh. How about, like, one like this with danger, where you then need to glide across. Okay, my chair screeched. Alright, like, let's... Alright, how far up can you go from here? Wait, maybe that combined with, like... this... Alright, and then it would be... Okay, 1 second. Again, this isn't to scale. I'm just using fire to represent, danger in general. It's not specifically gonna be fire. Be like something like this, a bit farther over. Maybe something like that. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that works. I like that. I think that's good. Okay, so let me see. Maybe like one more room type before I go. Because I haven't slept since... I was gonna say since yesterday, but I guess that is how that works, isn't it? But like... yesterday morning, and it's... nearly today noon. Alright. Ooh, maybe like a multiplayer thing where here, let's say oh wait, that could literally just be any level, never mind. Never mind. What the heck is this? Is this like ashes or what is that? What is that? Do you see that? It rises to the top until I go back down, then it falls right back down with me. What in the world is that? What are you? Where did you go? It's back. What the heck is that? What are you? I don't understand. That's so weird. Sorry. I got distracted. I think that's good. Oh, I should decide on like a palette for this. I'm thinking like a forest, maybe? Or maybe it could be like a raining forest. Yeah, I like that. I think that can be pretty fun. Like a raining forest, which makes sense why you have the umbrella. I'm thinking this could be a fun tree material. And since this is gonna be kinda large scale, alright, alright, so this will be like the tree trunk, essentially. I could see this being used as something. What else? What could be used as like the treetops? Okay. I was gonna see it's like a yellowy thing that can be used as like the treetops. And like a purple ground. Alright, so is there like a yellow thing that could be used as treetops? And then purple ground. Alright, that's almost okay, but not quite. Isn't there... I think there might be one nice thing that might work for this up in... not there. Where is it? Ah, here. This. This has the ground. Yes. Okay. Goodness gracious, this freaking chair screams, I tell you. Screams. Alright, this can be like the underground section, this can be like the grass. Then I need like a green patchwork type thing for the trees. Or no, sorry, not green, yellow. Ooh, this is very stylish. Is there anything in a different pattern? Ooh, this is perfect. Alright. I should label these so I remember. Rain's pretty obvious. Wait, is that the plural of leaf? I think that's right? I don't know. You can't grab stuff really, so that doesn't really matter much. Alright, and maybe like a gold material for like... These can be like accents. like a yellow material somewhere. Not lava. Preferably not lava. I'd love to see like a yellow type material. Oh dear. I think this should be put more toward over here. Okay. That might be too saturated. This could be in like different patches with different darknesses. There's nothing yellow. Okay, cool. That's actually very helpful. I do like the golden fruit from Eve's Asylum, the golden apple. That could work quite well. This could also work quite well. And what's this called? Golden okay, it's not very specific. Okay, what else? What else? Isn't there something in Evolunia that's very... Oh my gosh, Brad, hi! I perfected the umbrella power-up. Oh my gosh, Brad, look. Oh, love that, Brad, thank you. Brad, it's cheese. Pine cones fit the color palette, right? Oh, this definitely does. We're gonna create a whole mood with this level. You know what? This dinosaur fits. Why not? Who am I to deny the dinosaur a right to life? Is it just me, or does this look nothing like the image on here? I mean, I guess there is the little design happening in there. It's swirling around a tad bit, but like that doesn't look like that very much at all. That's not what should have been prominent there. What else exists? Perhaps this handbell? Maybe. Some of this is definitely gonna fall, because I was gonna say, I don't remember setting all of this to static. Okay. Is there anything else that fits the palette? This fuzzy ball. Sure. Also, what the heck is this? Hello? Alright. Bye. That's so weird. I don't remember this. Like, at all. The clipboard could be helpful. It's a very large clipboard. Nothing there. Actually, this cute little cup. It looks very Little Big Planet 1. That's not a compliment. For some reason, I think I got both of these legitimately too. There's Blue Moon, and then there's a much smaller Blue Moon with the same exact hitbox. And like, I just don't get it. You know, this is the only thing that would be this color. Maybe I should change it to be like a more green kind of color. Here, let me get a bit of this in here. Let's see if taking away the opacity is what actually does it. What the heck? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, is there anything white and transparent that exists? Oh wait, I could just do transparent white square. No! No, that's illegal. You can't do that. Why? I don't understand why transparent doesn't transparent at all. That's just very weird to me. Whatever, this works. My controller's gonna die soon. Oh, that's so green. Ew. Never mind. That's obviously not gonna work. Decorations. I need to choose decorations too. Right, right. Okay. Oh, you can change the color of that. You cannot change the color of that. Um... Alright, what else is there? Alright, we're down to the gardens. Another banana. That's just a lemon. Wait, you can change the color of this. Cool. Okay, what else? This is pretty neutral, so that's fine. This fits. Oh wait. I don't want you anymore. Is anything on fall? No. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. But I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna need this. But it'll be nice to How is just this taking up this much space? There's barely anything here. There's like 7 disjointed rooms, like 5 of which are like very, very, very small. I was gonna say, imagine the color of the ribbon. Yeah, okay. Cool. What else? What else? good now. Yeah, because I don't particularly want the majority of the rest of this. This is all just stuff that could fit. It's not necessarily even going to be in level, all this stuff. Oops, I should look at, this, you know, the stickers and decorations. I'm not much of a sticker user or decoration user. Just because they're not physical, I don't usually see a whole lot of a need. That is a very large leaf. I don't think that's gonna be too useful. I really don't think most of this is gonna be too useful. I mean, perhaps this. I highly doubt it. Wait, what's that say? Dark brown. How is that dark? That is not what I would define as dark brown, but alright. Alright, what else is here? I feel like this frame could be useful. What else? I know it doesn't quite fit, but whatever. What else, what else, what else? Okay, oh wait, I was gonna say... I don't know what I was gonna say. Never mind. I wasn't gonna say. I'm currently just picking out some decorations that fit with the level. Oh, they're gone. Okay, with the level palette. Dear. I am pretty bad when it comes to stickers and decorations in levels. So I don't expect this to go too well when it comes to using these. I guess that works. Oh, this butterfly is really pretty. I have to use it at least once. Okay, I don't really want to go on a whole lot longer here. That's a whole lot of some kind of objects. Where's the Nightmare Before Christmas? Because I want... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Because, ooh, more pretty. That's not gonna fit. None of that's gonna fit. None of that's gonna fit. I mean, this might. Yeah, this will kind of fit. It's not the exact gold that the rest of it is, but whatever. This will fit really well. I'm turning off the grid at this point because I just need to utilize whatever space is left. Wait, what? Is The Nightmare Before Christmas not there? Did I skip it? Do I not have it on here? Where did it go? Dang it. I wanted fairy lights. This is upsetting. I can't have those specific lights I wanted. Wow. People keep joining and immediately leaving. So that's fun. Okay, I think we're pretty well... Oh, wow. I was gonna say pretty well done, but... Alright, Oh, that's very 2D, and I didn't expect it to be. This is actually really pretty, and would fit very well. There we go. I think I'm done. That is all? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Actually, I want to look at the wedding theme again, just to see if there's... Candles. The wedding. Alright, looks like there's no candles here. I kinda do want the trumpet. I will take this. This is mine now. Cool. So, oh my gosh, that really took up the thermometer. I'll narrow it down later. I should maybe make my own category for all that stuff, and then, like, remove the stuff when I'm done. But I'm gonna go back and find all of it again. I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, I'm pretty sure candle... Yeah, there's multiple candles in here. I could use these, or these. Not those for sure. Anyway, I go now. Okay. Have a lovely day or night, or whatever it is for you. I meant to exit, whatever, that's fine. Goodbye.